What's going on, guys? It's your boy, brother Indy, coming right back for the order. I just got finished watching that Nintendo live stream about the Nintendo Switch, giving us all like the little specs and stuff for it. Now, I had this ready for you, Nintendo, because I was gonna give you a Negan beating if I didn't like what I saw. And up to maybe the last 5 minutes, you was finna catch this bat. But then you showed me that Zelda trailer, so I'll go ahead and put this down for right now. You're gonna be like Carl, you know what I'm saying? You're like Carl right now. I kind of like what you're doing. But I'm gonna give you a quick, like maybe 10-minute rundown of what's going on right quick. The thing that everybody wants to know is what's the price? When is it gonna be released? We're looking at March 3rd, 2017 for $299.99. Now we thought it was gonna be like maybe $249, but $299 is cool. And they're doing like one that comes in like a neon red and blue too, like with the Joy-Cons, for the same exact price. So I'm guessing that's gonna be like a specific thing, like when you pre-order. Pre-orders are gonna start tomorrow in the States. That'll be the 13th. So make sure you get there and pre-order because they're only shipping like 2 million nationwide. Big key moments. They are going to do online. It's going to connect to like your smart device for you to like play online outside, and people who got, I guess, who got hotspots and unlimited data aren't really worried about it. But we all know how they're going to try and do them whole things where they're putting data caps, and once you go over so much data, just them data, they're throttling down, they're trying to charge you. So that could be an issue, but we'll see what's up. They're going to do a free trial for the paid service to the fall, though, so you're actually not going to have to pay for it until the fall, which is cool. One of the biggest things that they mentioned was there is no region lock. So all the games that are released, no matter what country they're in, you'll be able to play it because there is no region lock. That's a big thing. There's 3 different modes you can play the games in: TV mode, tabletop mode, and handheld mode. The Joy-Cons are really, really, really cool with the different things they're doing. You know how they revolutionized controllers with the rumble packs and stuff? They're taking these even further. Battery life is 2.5 hours to 6.5 hours. But with the modern times we live in, we can normally plug in anywhere. You can charge while playing. So 2.5 to 6.5 doesn't seem like a lot, but when I'm playing my DS right now and I'm normally getting anywhere from 5 to 7 hours, that really doesn't look, you know what I'm saying, like it could be so bad. They said depending on games, but really where are you going that you're playing, unless you're like traveling somewhere in a car, that you're actually playing the game for like 6.5 hours, you know what I'm saying, outside of your home. Connects over Wi-Fi. 8 of the Switch systems can connect to each other for remote play. They have confirmed that there's a touch screen on it. The Joy-Cons have an amiibo reader. One stick has a capture button. They have clicking analog sticks. You know how they got the L and the R for the clicking. They have clicking analog sticks, different colors, and wrist straps. There's a QR camera on the right Joy-Con. I'm guessing that's some use HD rumble realism. They showed this thing with like ice cubes, with like they had ice cubes drop into a glass, and you can actually feel the ice cubes like dropping into the glass, telling me the ice cubes are going in there while you holding the Joy-Con. You actually feel the water like pouring into the glass. So you know what I'm saying, that's something that's gonna be interesting when they do the games. See how, you know what I'm saying, developers taking advantage of that. And then they went to this 1-2 switch thing. 1-2 switch and chill. That's what it's gonna be. Which uses their supposed HD Joy-Con rumble to its fullest. They showed the 1-2 switch is you actually use without the screen at all. You actually have to like stand each other, look at each other, and then it goes off of motion and stuff like that. They showed this cool quick draw game where like you're looking at each other's eyes and you just went off for the movement, who, you know what I'm saying, could pull first. That's a cool thing for like a party game or whatever, just keep people, you know what I'm saying, motivated looking. Then they had like this real cool game called Arms, which used the 2 Joy-Cons. You hold them almost like punching bags. And then dudes had like fruit by the foot arms. You know what I'm saying? Where like you swung, like you punched the screen, and then like the punches would fly and stuff like that. It looked real cool. It kind of reminded me of Power Stone in a way of how like the combat and stuff was set up. They announced Splatoon 2 for summer 2017. New guns, new roles, rockets, jetpacks, ultimates, new stages, and they're gonna update with new stages and weapons and stuff after launch. Super Mario Odyssey. Dude was like throwing his hat, doing all crazy stuff. The first open Mario sandbox since Mario Sunshine, I believe, and Mario 64. It was kind of like you left the Mushroom Kingdom. You got your hub world, looks like New York. Go to different worlds. The cap had eyes. I don't know what that's about, but you saw him like jumping and climbing all over buildings. Real cool. Open world, looked really good. Like at first I thought it was a Spider-Man game, and I saw Mario jump up. They showed content from Xenoblade 2, Dragon Quest. They confirmed Skyrim, FIFA, Sonic. They said what came in Skylanders. They said what came with the system. You get the deck, AC adapters, 2 Joy-Cons, whether you choose the color ones or the regular gray ones, the grip, and the 2 bumpers for the Joy-Cons that you use. And then they hit you with the whammy that Zelda was a launch title, and it looked fucking incredible. Like, the Zelda by itself sold me. I don't care if it's coming out for Wii U. It didn't look like this when they showed it for Wii U. That's why I'm getting it for the Switch. I will be an adopter. They got me with, it's gimmicky, but it's a good gimmicky because it looks like it's going to take developers to the next level where they can innovate and do different things. Really looking excited. Xenoblade 2 gets me because that's what I'm into. The Zelda actually looked like anime art, you know what I'm saying, a style to me and everything like that, especially with the Japanese voiceovers. So that would really, really, you know what I'm saying, clung to me. The Mario is going to be amazing. The one thing that I didn't like they didn't have, like, it's like Zelda was the only launch title that they talked about. I don't know if the 1-2 Switch is a launch title. It probably will be, but we still got the treehouse for tomorrow. Excuse me. We still got the treehouse for tomorrow as far as what we're going to see as far as game-wise and everything. I'm hoping I get a Pokken tournament, or, you know what I'm saying, Pokemon Sun and Moon port. I heard something about Pokemon Stars. You know, we would love a Metroid game, and just something else that does something with, you know what I'm saying, this technology that you're putting inside these games. Now, I did get this off of IGN, and other people have been reporting this as well. Prices for the accessories. Now, this is what's throwing me off a little bit. The Pro Controller is $69.99. A set of Joy-Cons is $79.99. Individual Joy-Cons are $49.99. The Joy-Con charging grip, whatever that is $29.99. Nintendo dock sets are $89.99, and the Joy-Con wheel, when I hear that, the first thing I think in my mind is there's going to be a Mario Kart, whether it's a port coming off the Wii U or whether they make a new one. I hear wheel and I think Mario Kart, and that's going to be $19.99. Now, the Pro Controller didn't seem like, they didn't say anything that did anything special or anything like that. So at $69.99, that's a high price when it's not as much as the One S Bluetooth controllers that came out for the Xbox One, or with PlayStation 4 controllers marked that right now. We already say those on the high side. I can see the Joy-Con set for $79.99 because all the technology is inside the Joy-Cons, and it being $20. Well, no, yeah, it being $20 less than buying them individually. So that's, you know what I'm saying, kind of cool. I don't know what the charging grip is. I'm hoping that's something that you charge it while you're using them. And Nintendo dock set, whatever that is, that's probably the dock itself. It's probably like different color docks, specialty docks. And the Joy-Con wheel, we already know what that part. You probably put Joy-Cons in the wheel and you steer it while you're playing it. But the one thing that they could do is like what they do with the 3DSs, with the specialty, like they had the specialty colors and the covers like they did with the Pokemon, the Zeldas and all that. They could be doing that with these Joy-Con sets and having them at that price. And that'd be something unique for people to want to, you know what I'm saying, to want to have that special stuff looking. But for me, like, I got a little bit of OCD. So, like, I'm getting the color one, but I'm like, could I get 2 red ones? Do I have to have a red and a blue one? That's going to, like, bug me a little bit. And there's a couple of people I was in a chat with while we were watching this. And, you know what I'm saying, I kind of threw them off, too. Like, they was like, we'll just go with the basic gray. For me, I like to be different. And I want to go with the colors just because I like my stuff to stand out. But all in all, Nintendo, I give you a C. Not a lot of information. I'm hoping the treehouse tomorrow gives me a lot more information on the games and everything like that. But the price is cool. $2.99 is really good. The fact that it's coming out on the 3rd instead of towards the end of the month was surprising. But that just means I'm gonna get my hands on a you know what I'm saying, Nintendo Switch before my birthday, and it'll be around March 3rd, and that's a pay week, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, we'll be discussing this soon on a podcast, and As far they're giving us what we want as Nintendo fans, and I really want to know what the price of the online is going to be, how that's going to work. I want to see if phone companies offer some type of package deal as far as, you know what I'm saying, being able to use this system outside when you connect into the hotspot. And I just want to see more games. More games. You showed me maybe 5 out of the 10 that I'm really interested in, but it doesn't justify me going out buying a new system yet, other than the Zelda. All right, guys. So thank you for tuning in to this little message right here. This is the Order of Science Fictionology. Brother Indy. You can catch me on Xbox Live at YungIndyEnzio. And check the podcast and check the YouTube page for more updates on everything that's going on in the video gaming world. All right, signing off.